What's up, guys? So this should be 4:30 Tuesday tap, my upper intermediate girls, my technologic girls. So we have tap class here today on video, which kind of stinks, I get that, but we are going to do the best we can with it and try and keep you guys up to date with content. So we are going to do a pre-recorded video for you guys today. I'll do the same for Jazz, you'll see that, but keep checking things because I do want to schedule a couple Zooms or whatever we can figure out for video chat so we can all kind of talk. You guys can ask questions, yada, yada, yada. We can just say hey and hang out. So for today, we are going to go through a little warm-up, just the one we normally do, nothing crazy, and then go through the dance with counts, with music, just so you guys kind of have it, can review, can go over it on your own time. I have just about finished cutting your music, but we are going to go today up until the end of our first song, which is kind of where we left off anyways, and then when I talk to you next, I will hopefully have all that cut. I'm going to send it to Alicia so she can send it to you. Alright, so it's just me here in this big giant studio. It's a little weird, but here we go. Yeah? So if you don't have your tap shoes with you, I know some of you guys may have left them here, / just don't have them, / maybe your parents don't want you tapping in the house, which is totally fine. You know, you can do it in any shoes you want, no shoes, as long as you are going through the motions. It's all I'm worried about. So, let's warm up. I'll face you guys. Ready? Toe taps. Here we go for 8, go. Double time.
What do you say? Is this
Double
the
time.
time for one more try?
Double time.
What do you say? Is this
Go quick.
alright? To think my feelings without
Double time, go. And up. Double time. And back. Double time. We got all out. We have shuffles. We're gonna go slow. 2, 3, 4. Go quick. 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 Good. Go stop. And back. Really bending that supporting leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good underneath. Quick. 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 Switch. And quick. Back. Quick. 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 Back. 2, 3, 4. Up. 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 Last time on the knees. Quick. 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 Good. Roll the other way. One more thing. We're going to go through our trim roll slow and quick. So start with the right foot up. Up. Heel. Heel. One more slow up. Up. Heel. Speed it up. Go. 2, 3. Full speed. Here we go. Go. 1 and a 2. 3 and a 4. 5 and a 6. 6 and a 8. 1 and a 2. 3 and a 4. 5 and a 6. 7 and a 8. Good luck. Ready, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go. Slow. Slow. Heel. Heel. One more slow. Speed it up. Full speed. 2 more. Ready, 8. With the tempo, go. 1 and a 2. 3 and a 4. 5 and a 6. 7 and a 8. 1 and a 2. 3 and a 4. 5 and a 6. 7 and a 8. Oh, look at that timing. Absolutely perfect. All right. So again, like I said, obviously nothing crazy. Our tap warm-ups never really are. But just want you guys to keep those ankles nice and loose. Keep those tap feet moving. So let's just get into it and go over our dance. I'll kind of face you guys, kind of face this way. To be honest with you, I'm not really sure video-wise what's working the best, but you guys are by no means beginners, so I know you'll be able to follow along no matter what. Ding. Okay, sorry if I'm a little cuckoo. I'm losing my mind in here by myself just a little bit. I miss you guys. So let's just go through everything. We'll go through with counts. We'll explain. That way you just kind of have it on file, since you can always refer back to this through what we have, and then we'll go into adding on more. As we get into it, we'll worry about that bridge when we need to cross it. So we hold our first 2 counts of 8. Yes, so we hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Hold 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We start our step, spank, step. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Yes, and you guys know the drill. Start every 2. Miss Lottie, you start on my first one. Marley, just kind of file in. So, all together, that would be hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, go 2, go 3, go 4, go 5, go 6, go 7. All together for a run. Very good. So, remember our arms, flat palms to the side like you're pushing on 2 walls in between you, like you're in a doorway or something, however you want to think of it. And remember those feet, knees, toes, face front for everything. It's all parallel. Step, spank. Yeah, if your leg turns out a little bit on that spank, it's fine. But then make sure that knee faces front when we're actually stepping, yes? Good. So, we're all together now. We are all here. We just did our last 5 and 6, 7 and 8. My front line is going to go paddle, turn, 1 and 2. Back line, paddle, turn, 3 and 4. Front line, turn it back around that right shoulder, 5 and 6. Back line, 7 and 8. So again, that full speed, I'm going as the first line. Keep that in mind. Ready, 5, 6, 7 and 8. We go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Cool. And remember, those are a little bit quick, and we talked about really getting a nice loud toe tap on those 2 steps. Yes, especially because there's not very many of us doing them. Music, blah, 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 blah. You want your taps to be heard. Cool. So, from there, we have our little follow-up, our bop, bop, bop. Yes, and that is on every different little count for our canon. So we just finished 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Caroline is going to start. She's going to go 1 and 2. Abby, 2 and 3. Sophia, 3 and 4. Amelia, 4 and 5. Kaya, I believe, if I'm forgetting the heights. It's either Marley or Kaya. I don't remember who's taller at the moment, to be honest with you. I believe it's Kaya. Goes 5 and 6. Marley, 6 and 7. Lottie, 7 and 8. Yes, you guys know the drill. So, just that through from, I know you guys know your entrance, so I'm not going to go over that a ton of times. So we're all here, 7 and 8, it's 1 and 2, back on 3 and 4, front, 5 and 6, back, 7 and 8. We go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Yes, and then we are all here together. Remember that those sticks, it does not rebound. It makes kind of a different noise, but you don't want to pop it up and then just be kind of stuck there. So shuffle, stick. Yep. And we're all looking to the side. Very good. So, let's do that with music, okay? Bear with me a little bit here, guys. I know we have a lot of, group line parts in this dance, so it's going to be kind of weird for me to teach you by myself, but again, I wouldn't have fancy stuff like that in a dance if I knew you guys couldn't understand it, so I know you guys know what's going on. Okay. Hope everyone is having a good time at home. Kind of boring, I'm sure, but we're doing the best we can, right? Okay.
Buy it, use it, break it, fix it, trash it, change it,
7, 8, hold 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Cut it, paste it, save it, load it, check it, quick rewrite it, plug it, pay it, burn it, rip it, drag it, drop it, zip and zip it, lock it, fill it, curl it, find it, view it, cut it, jet and lock it, save it, scroll it, purge it, click it, press it, crack it, click, update it, make it, read it, keep it, print it, scan it, save it, fax, rename it, touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it, buy it, use it, break it, fix it, trash it, change it, mail, upgrade it.
Okay, cool. Moving on. So we then go to our little beat drop. We have our 2-time steps and our 1 stamp. So we're all here. 8. That right foot stamps front. 1, hop, 2, full lap, ball. Hop, full lap, step. Good. With counts, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1. Very good. So our palms are front. Boom. Make a big noise with that toe. So we're here 1. We do our little switches. And 2. Remember, we're crossing, so we have that nice diagonal angle to the front. Arms go up. Sorry, not up. To your head. And 3. Up and 4. Good. And you want that to make a lot of noise, right? We're using our whole shoe, full tap for that. Good. So let's go from that beat drop on 1. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Very good. So everyone should have their left foot front, kind of facing that left corner. Correct? Awesome. So you're here. And arms are nice and straight up. Moving on. Here we have 2 heels on that supporting leg. Heel, heel, tap. Again, heel, heel, tap. For that, it's going to be super hard to make noise. We've gone over that. So again, just really think about being grounded using your plie so you can get a little more noise into the floor. Yes? Good. So we just did 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, heel, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Very good. So we should all be, boom, left foot is pointed. We start our essences, 4 of them back with our arms coming down. We have 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, very good. And those are quick. Remember, we have to start on that and, so you got to be ready after that heel, heel spank, right? So we're here, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. We travel to the left with our little toe dig turn. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Should be facing front. Good. That one more time. Left foot starting. 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Right foot coming back, pushing away to the left. 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Yep, just 4 of our little toe heels. Very good. All right, so let's go. I was about to say any questions because it's just kind of habit, but you can't answer them right now. So let's go from that beat drop with music up until our step, toe, hop, step, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Yeah, from there. Again, I know you guys might not have your tap shoes on, which is totally fine. Just really make sure you're remembering everything, getting it in your body so your feet know what's going on, yes?
Start it, point it, zoom it, come it, touch it, bring it, pay it, watch
Ready?
it, turn
5,
it,
6,
leave it, stop,
7,
format
and
it,
go.
buy it, use it, break it, fix it, trash it, change it, mail, upgrade it, start it, point it, zoom it, press it, snap it, watch it, erase it, set it, clear it, save it, load it, check it, quick rewrite it, plug it, pay it, burn it, rip it, crack it, drop it, zip and zip it, lock it, fill it, curl it,
Yeah.
find it, view it, cut it, jet and
Go one
lock
more
it,
time
save
like
it,
that.
scroll it, pose it, click it, cross it, crack it, click, update it, name it, read it.
One more time like that, because I'm not going to lie, that was a little rushed on my part, not you guys.
It, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format
hopefully good. So again, remember it's a video. Obviously remember it's a video. But in terms of stop it, pause it, rewind it, go over anything you want to go over more than once, because obviously you can watch this as many times as you need to. So don't worry about being behind or anything, because I'm going to move at a kind of quick pace just so we can kind of get through it. So, keeping going, we just finished our toe, heel, together. Yes? So, front and back line, we have our toe, heel, toe, heel. Two little out in slow-ish cramp rolls. So remember which way you go, out or in. Toe, heel, toe, heel. Or toe, heel, toe, heel. Yes? 5, 6, 7, 8, go 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. That right foot is going to travel to the right, kind of on a diagonal. We have heel, toe together, heel, toe together. Yes, this is the part where I feel like we start to get a little bit like, oh my god, this is never ending. So just stick with me. We got it. Ready? 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. We go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and heel toe step. Heel toe step. Moving on, we have one more heel toe step. 1 and 2. Yeah? 5 and 6, 7 and 8. We go 1 and. Oh, you know what? I'm so sorry. I've been trying really hard not to screw up on these videos, but let's be honest, I screw up in real life. So this only makes it more real. But we have 1 heel toe, no step. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. We go 1 and. We have 1 shuffle back. 2 and. Heel shuffle. 3 and 4. Yeah? So this is 1 and shuffle, heel. Good. 5, 6, 7, going from the top. 5, toe, heel, shuffle, heel, toe. Then we have our big, giant, kind of goofy shuffle. 5, 6, 7, 2, 1. Yeah? Sorry, like I said, this part's kind of confusing. But, stick with me. So let's go from toe, heel. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. We go 1, and shuffle, heel, toe, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. And then we have our follow-up of our little twist turn, yes? Just one of them. Remember, you really have to hit that peak on your count. Starting with Caroline and moving down to Lottie. We have 5, 6, 7, 8. You go 1, or 2, or 3, or 4, or 5, or 6, or 7, or 8. Yep, and then we are all back to neutral. Yes? Yes? Okay. Let's go from the music, from our beat drop, yes?
Save it, name it, read it, tune it, print it, scan it, send it, fax, rename it, touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it, buy it, use it, break it, fix it, crash it, use it, net, upgrade it, chart it, point it, send it, press it, snap it, work it, erase it, write it, clear it, paste it, save it, load it, check it, quick rewrite it, write it, play it, burn it, print it, track it, buff it, zip and zap it, lock it, fill it, grow it, find it, view it, code it, jump and lock it, surf it, scroll it, close it, click it, cross it, crack it, update it, name it, read it,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
name it, touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it. Technologic.
Okay, awesome. So, oh wow, this is taking a while. Okay. So, moving on. Again, like I said, I'm going to move through this quick, guys, because I want you to have a video, just like a solid, straight-up video of what we have content-wise. And then you guys can kind of go over it, use it as you please. And then we will move forward with videos and stuff like that after. So, we just finished 5, 6, 7, 8, twist, turn, 2, 3, 4, Anna, Karen, 7, 8. And then we merge into one line, yes? So my girls traveling backwards, Abby, Amelia, and Marley. You guys have our drawbacks. Starting on that right foot, we have toe, spade, heel, step, toe, so starting with the right foot 2 times. Again, 5, 6, 7. Right foot goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Very good. And that gets you into your line. My girls in the back, Caroline, Sophia, Kaya, Lottie. You guys are doing your riffs forward, starting with that right foot as well. 5, 6, 7, 8. You go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Toe, stuff, heel, heel, toe, heel, heel. Yes. One more time. 5, 6, 7. With the right, we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay, yeah. So it's a 7-count riff. If you need to go over it in your brain again. Toe, scuff, heel, heel, toe, heel, heel. Toe, scuff, heel, heel, toe, heel, heel. Very good. So then we end up in one line, yes? So if you're the front line, again, you just do your twist turns, 5, 6, 7, 8, you draw back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if you're my back line, you do your twist turn, 5, 6, 7, riff, front, go, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Cool. Alright, keep moving. So now we are in our line and we have that weird like technologic part. So remember we have our 8 counts of like kind of weird slow poses. So we're all in our straight line. We face the side. Face side 1. All facing Lottie's way, if that makes sense, if this like mirrors weirdly. You guys know the drill. 1, we hinge back, 2, really keeping a straight line from your shoulders all the way to your knees. 2, head front, 3, up, 4, land, 5, front, 6, arms, 7, up, 8. Good. That one more time. Ready? 5, 6. You just got your line face 1, back 2, head 3, over 4, land 5, front 6, elbow 7, up 8. Good. And that's nice and slow, so no worries about speeding that up. And then we have, should we go through that? No, you guys got it. Let's just go from counts from toe, toe, heel, heel, toe, toe, heel, heel. Yes? Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Heel, toe, shuffle, heel, heel, down. 5, 6, 7, 8. Twist, turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Traveling front or back. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Face 1, back 2, head 3, over 4, down 5, front 6, elbow 7, up 8. Awesome. So one more little part to get through. We have our little changing parts. Not changing, but alternating, I should say. So first up is, I'm really testing my memory here, guys. Caroline, Sophia, Kaya, Lottie. You guys have 4 pullbacks, right? So we're gonna go right foot first, stamp, stamp, pull back, stamp, stamp, pull back, stamp, stamp, pull back, stamp, stamp, pull back. Yes? So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. Yes? Good. And then you're going to go right, left, and 1, 2, hold, 3, 4, right, left, 6, 7, 8. Very good. So again, that's right, left crosses in front, face the back, hold, 3, 4, same thing, right, left, 6, hold, 7, 8. If I'm Abby, Amelia, Marley, I'm a little different. I have my paradiddles, 4 of them starting on that right foot. So ready, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold 1, 2. You guys are going to step left, right. Left, right, crosses front. That's 3, 4. Hold 5, 6, and 7, 8. Good. That again from 8. Ready? 5, 6 for my 3 girls. 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold 1, 2, and 3, 4. Hold 5, and 7, 8. Good. So remember we had that. It's like flipping windows, you guys. Good. So now we're all facing front again. We have one more round of kind of opposites, if you will. So back to Caroline, Sophia, Kaya, Lottie. You guys just turned around. 5, 6, hold 7, 8. With that right foot, we're going to go tap, tap, step, tap, tap, step, tap, tap, step, tap, tap, step. Good. So you want to think about those taps kind of hitting right in the middle of your body line. Yeah, don't like cross over all the way because you want them to look neutral. Good. So you're here, tap, tap together, tap, tap together, tap, tap together, tap, tap together. You may need to bend that supporting leg a little bit to give you leverage, which is totally fine. Good. Again, 5, 6, 7, 8. You go tap, tap down, tap, tap down, 3, and 4. And then you have that same turning thing again. Right, left, and 1, 2, hold 3, 4, and 5, 6, hold 7, 8. Very good. Back to Abby, Amelia, and Marley. Sorry if I'm like blowing your brains up right now, guys. I just really want to get this information to you, so just pay attention to which part is yours, right? So, you 3, you just did hold 1, 2, and 3, 4, hold 5, 6, and 7, 8. You're going to step on that right foot. Step, toe, hop, step, toe, hop, step. Again, step, toe, hop, step, toe, hop, step. Right? 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. And then again, same thing with the turning. Hold 1, 2, left, right, flip, hold 3, 4, 5, da, da, da. I think I said that wrong. Hold 5, 6, sorry. So again, for you guys, ready? 5, 6, second round we go. Step, toe, hop, step, toe, hop, step. Step, toe, hop, step, toe, hop, step. Hold 1, 2, and 3, 4, hold 5, 6, and 7, 8. And then we are all back to neutral. So, I am actually going to change the next part, which I know is like, Frankie, what are you doing to us, considering this is how we're currently learning, which is kind of hard, but I am. We are not going to go over it right now. I will talk to you guys about it when I have you all hopefully on like a video chat, because I think that'll be easier. So for now, that's all we're going to have. We all end with those little like and turn, flip and turn, flip and turn, flip and turn, flip parts. Yes? So we're going to end it there. I like want to do it from the top again with music, but to be honest with you, I think that's like too confusing because of the 2 different parts. So, let me think. Actually, I'll do it. I'll do it once for Caroline, Sophia, Kaya, Lottie, then once Abby, Marley, and Amelia. Yes? All right, so we'll go from 1. Wish me luck here. So first up, if I am Caroline, if I am Sophia, if I am Kaya, or if I am Lottie, this will be through from that break with your parts, yes?
Press it, crack it, twitch, update it, name it, read it, tune it, print it, scan it, send it, fax, rename it, touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it, buy it, use it, break it, fix it, catch it, change it, mail, upgrade it, start it, point it, zoom it, press it, snap it, work it, quick, erase it, write it, get it, paste it, save it, load it, check it, quick, rewrite it, write it, play it, burn it, beep it, track it, drop it, zip and zip it, lock it, fill it, go it, find it, view it, code it, jump and lock it, surf it, screw it, close it, peek it, cross it, crack it, update it,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, track it, cross.
touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it.
with your parts. This is literally like a mind game for me, guys. So I don't even know how you guys are keeping everything straight right now because I barely can and I made it up. Here we go.
Name it, read it, tune it, print it, scan it, send it, fax, rename it,
Ready,
touch
five,
it, ring it, fade it, watch it, turn it, leave it, start, format it, buy it, use it, break it, fax it, cash it, change it, mail, upgrade it, chart it, on it, zoom it, press it, snap it, work it, erase it, write it, cut it, paste it, save it, load it, check it, rewrite it, plug it, play it, burn it, keep it, crack it, drop it, zip and zip it, lock it, fill it, go it, find it, view it, code it, jump and lock it, surf it, scroll it, close it, kick it, cross it, crack it, put that page,
Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, traveling back.
Technologic,
3, 4,
technologic,
5, 6,
technologic,
7, technologic. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! Okay. I literally went over what our normal class time would be, so that's crazy. But I will leave it there with you guys. Please be practicing at home. Song is Technologic by Daft Punk. Nothing we have up until now is cut, so don't worry about it. All we are going to use for this song more is to get to that little circle. Remember we tried that? So we're still going to do that. I'm going to make it a little simpler on you guys because it was a little messy before. And then we are going to finish off with the second song. I pretty promise, pinky promise? I don't know. That it will be a simpler song for you because I know this first one was kind of insane. You guys are killing it. I miss you so much. I cannot even tell you how much. Stay tuned for your jazz video as well. Please be watching all the videos. Check out the TEDS YouTube. We have a ton of stuff on there for you guys. We are doing the best we can, so we hope you guys are as well. And hopefully we will see you soon. Mwah, hugs and kisses to you guys and your families. Wash your hands.